So should it be George Kittle or TJ Hockenson in the next tier when faced with that draft dilemma for 2023 fantasy football? This is the Fantasy Sports Ball. It's another video for you previewing the upcoming season. Hit that subscribe, hit that notification and like button if you haven't done so already. So I'm talking about Hockenson and Kittle. Both of them are relatively even in terms of ADP value. And there seems to be a lack of consistency among the fantasy football community about who to take ahead of the other. Now, looking at last season's numbers, George Kittle had more touchdowns than TJ Hockenson. Hockenson had more receiving yardage and more receptions, and he was also more durable. But Kittle has had better yardage overall over the last 3 seasons. And so this is a very close debate, no doubt about it. But in terms of how I would break things down between the two, the one thing was 2 things that really stand out the most. For Hockenson, once he was traded to the Minnesota Vikings, he was the second highest scoring tight end behind Kelsey, of course, in PPR leagues from his Minnesota tenure through the end of the regular season. The other factor is the health. So George Kittle has yet to play a full season in the NFL. Last season, he wound up missing 2 games. The year before that, he missed 3. And then the season before that, he missed 8. He's a hard-charging player, maximum player, all-out effort. Love that about him, but it puts him and makes him susceptible to injury. And he's just never played a full season. So when you invest with Kittle, you know you're not getting a full season, which is annoying. Hockenson, meanwhile, he missed time in 2021, but a full slate of games last season and a full slate of games in 2020. So 2 full campaigns of the last 3. And last season, 86 catches, dwarfed the 60 from Kittle. 914 yards, again, beat Kittle, who had 765. Hockenson had 6 receiving touchdowns. Kittle had 11, but that 11 is an outlier number for Kittle, who generally is in the 5 to 7 range for touchdowns, as is Hockenson. So for me, what wins out is the durability of Hockenson, and also the fact that I like Kirk Cousins a lot better than Brock Purdy or Trey Lance, whoever the 49ers are going to use. Deebo Samuel and Brandon Ayuk are 2 supreme talents that are going to siphon off a lot of looks from Kittle. Obviously, Justin Jefferson, the best receiver in football, but no more Adam Thielen. You have Jordan Addison. We don't know how quickly he's going to adapt to the pro game. It might take him a little while, so Hockenson could be the number 2 guy. You can't say that Kittle is the lock and loaded number 2 guy in San Francisco. So again, comes back to TJ Hockenson for me. He's 3rd overall in my rankings, and I don't think there's any question that I would take him over Kittle. All right, again, hit that subscribe, hit the notification button. More videos on the way soon.